Hey guys, how's it going? My name's Noise and welcome back to Project Ozone 2. Last time, what all did we do? We got the smeltery up and running. I think we did that. Yeah, we got the smeltery up and running. That's what we were focusing on last time. We were getting lava, which I try to add a little bit of stuff to that every once in a while. Eventually we'll have stuff set up, kind of automated and all that fun stuff. But last time we encountered our very first John Cena creeper. Yeah, I hate those things. In case you don't know, basically John Cena creepers are superpowered creepers that explode basically whenever you get close to them, and somehow we lived. But yeah, today, well, first thing is I messed up. I was trying to get some iron out of here, and this guy just kind of pulled. I clicked on it with the normal seared faucet, and yeah, I kind of messed up. And there was the molten aluminum brass was on the bottom, so that's what came out, and it's not enough for a full block. I don't want to lose all that because that's kind of annoying to make. So we're gonna fix it with a crescent hammer. So we just need 3 iron and 1 tin. We have the iron. Do we have the tin? That's the only question. Osmium, aluminum. We do. So let's get the tin ore, and I'm just gonna cook it up in the furnace. Today I want to start focusing on getting furnace generators going, which is why I was making the iron, and hopefully we can start looking at getting a little bit of automation, sifting and or I want power so that we can autonomous activator. This is expensive. We're gonna have to make another crescent hammer, but yeah. Well then, that's not what I wanted to do. So let's click this. It'll hopefully fill this up with the aluminum brass. Okay, and there was iron there, so aluminum brass, I'm gonna assume that's empty. Who cares if it's not? So there's 360. Hopefully, if I click this, I will get that lava out of there in a little bit. But God, I hate these pipes sometimes. There should be enough. Yep, 27 ingots. Cool. Problem solved. We will automate this kind of stuff later. Right now, it's not that important. Wither skeletons. So yeah, we have a lot of quests to do, and it's not that bad to do. Let's get looking. So we need to do beta quest. There was something here, the seed analyzer. We'll get that later. I'm not too concerned about most of the stuff. We need to get 16 redstone. I really don't have 16 redstone at all. I have 7. Okay, we'll get that soon enough. So, what I'm going to do is we need to get some casts. Do I have any gems? I have an emerald. Emeralds are useful, but not like super useful. So I tend to use emeralds whenever I need something. So we need a gem cast. Let's get the aluminum brass, and we're gonna make some casts just to do all these quests. I'll claim them later. We need a nugget. Let's use a gold nugget because that's something we're gonna have a lot of later. And pretty much the plan of action for the near future is I'm gonna just basically use up all the aluminum brass that's in there. And that should be good enough. We need a plate next. So we need wood. I should probably keep the wood on me. I realize, let's put that away. Alright, and I also want to put the pipe away. No, I don't. Actually, I want to keep the pipe on me. Because once we're done, I'm going to do that. And then I'm going to put the lava back in. So we need a plate cast. So let's get 4 wood. That should give us 2 blank patterns. That'll be good for now. We need a large plate. And put that in there. We're just going to use cobblestone. Because whenever we can use cobblestone, it's better. This will burn it up. And how many more are we going to have? 3? So that should be that. What's next? Oh, it didn't detect it. There we go. So pickaxe. Let's see, pickaxe and then both the bindings. We'll do those and go from there. So there's that. There's the tool binding. And you know what, let's just do the tool rod because I think that's going to be this direction. Yep. Stuff that's nice and easy. So just kind of doing quests. So the plan of action, I can talk about that while we're doing all this, is we want to start getting, like, one of the first things I want to do is get a mob farm up and running. The reason being is it's going to help a lot with getting a lot of different things taken care of. Basically, mob farms in this are overpowered because of loot bags. Loot bags give you a lot of good stuff. And yeah, we're going to take advantage of that. So let's pop that there. And then break that. Cool. I don't like using those iron pipes, to be perfectly honest. They're kind of bad, in my opinion, for getting stuff out of the smeltery. We will automate the smeltery later. We're also going to make another smeltery, but that's beside the point. So let's start looking into a couple different things. The first thing I want to work towards is, well, let's go ahead and claim all these rewards. Lots of reward bags, hopefully something good. Also going to get a lot of chance isohedrons, which we're just going to dump those all in there. Inventory is going to be 6 basic. Inventory is going to be a bit of a pain, so let's open these. And anti-builder blocks, printing press, that's nice. Incendiary grenades, and florbs. Yuck. Sewage florbs, which is the bad part. So we can put all of this stuff in here. The quantum entropy accelerator provides 4 RF per tick. It's very, very trickle, but you can set it up to a cobblestone generator and it will give you power. It's just not very good. So yeah, let's see, we need a couple things. So first thing I want to make is power. Furnace generator is going to be the cheapest and probably the best way to get power when we make our mob farm. Because of what comes from the mob farm, we're going to get a lot of sulfur. And sulfur can be burnt in the furnace generator. So easiest way to do it. At least it makes sense to me. So let's do, we're going to need 8 of these, I think. That is the recipe, right? Yes. I wasn't sure if I was mistaken or not. We're going to need a block of iron plus a little bit. And then we're going to need some redstone. And we should have power. Awesome. So we can just go ahead and set this down. Now, furnace generator can burn anything that, well, takes burn, like that can be burned. So yeah, we're gonna probably focus more than anything on sulfur just because that's something that we're gonna have a lot of fairly soon. But otherwise, I don't know what we'll use it for. What we'll put in there for the time being, coal would not be bad. Yeah, that's pretty much all we have the choice of. So let's start looking at automatic sifting. I want to make this just to start getting stuff, getting an input of supplies. So we need to make an electrum gear. So that's silver and gold. So it is, I believe it's we're gonna need 2 silver, 2 gold, ore, and we don't have that. Gold is actually a pain to get, and the reason being is it's just rare. So there is that, but we have enough, so who cares? So there's the 2 gold. Let's go ahead and get this smelting. We're gonna want the gear cast, and we're gonna need more gold for this guy because these diamond gears require gold gears, and gold gears can only be made in the casting table. So let's see, we're gonna need Envar as well, which is iron, which not a problem. Let's actually just smack a bunch of iron, because vein miner, why not? And yeah, iron is something we should never run out of, ever, and should be nice and easy to come by all the time. No worries with it. So let's get some Envar. Nickel, on the other hand, is a little bit rarer. I don't think it's that bad in this mod pack, but it's still bad enough. So there's some iron ore. I already had some in here. We need silver, which we have. Let's go ahead and do this all the way. And we need 2 silver in order to get the electrum gear. Shouldn't be too much of a problem, but eventually we're gonna have automated systems doing all of this. But this is like, what episode are we on? I have it wrote down. This is what, episode 5? Yeah, so automation is not going to be our friend quite yet. So nickel, let's go ahead and do the same thing. We shouldn't need that much nickel, but getting as much as we can get is going to be best. So one thing that we're going to run into very soon, I guess I can kind of talk about, we're going to be cheating a little bit. Something that this mod pack does is all of the standard picks all have durabilities of 1. You can't use them. You have to use Tinker's Construct. The problem is if you want to get, if you want to mine something like cobalt, if I can spell it, cobalt ore in the nether, I have no idea why those tags are like that. Let me think. What are some nether ores? So, yeah, there's all these nether ores, and they're all really good, but they require much higher tiers of mining than what we can get. So what we're going to actually do later is there's a cheaty way. I believe it's, where is it? Right here, not white gem. Mercury pickaxe, mining level Manulin. No, not Mercury. Mercury is terrible. Mercury's terrible to get. Crystal, white gem, blue gem, zinc. Zinc pickaxe. Again, mining level Manulin. Well, it just so happens that we get zinc. Zinc ingots can be turned into this. So the yellowish zinc ingot can't be made into a pickaxe. but this one can. The recipe is it's literally just right there. It's super simple. The thing is it's this zinc. This zinc is the one that we can use. So we're going to do that later. That was a long explanation to say all that, but basically, we're going to kind of cheese the system a little bit. This mod pack is... I've always seen it as a mod pack that is meant to be kind of exploited and all that fun stuff, just because that's kind of the point, to be overpowered. And you know, it's not like we're summoning items into the game or anything like that. It's just we're kind of bypassing the restrictions that it sets, so things are easier. And that's one of the big things that we're going to be doing with the mob farm. That mob farm is going to give us so much resources. I've played this map with my girlfriend in Kappa mode and everything, and the mob farm, we never made automated sifting. There was no need to, because the mob farm is just that powerful. So how much invar do we have? We have 12. So there's a block plus 3. But yeah, so we're gonna kind of cheese things early on. Later game, it's not gonna matter as much, but especially early on, it's gonna make a huge difference. So there is all the invar. We need 4 plus some nuggets. Oh hey, that was a quest. Really? Did we have that quest unlocked? I don't even see it. Oh, it's right there. So that's a quest that's going to be a long ways off, because these machine frames are annoying to make. Machine chassis require QEDs, and yeah, QEDs aren't actually bad to make. We'll get there. But that's one of the reasons why we're going to make the mob farm, is that's an easy way to get ender pearls. So we need a little bit of stuff. So let's grab, we need string, and I have enough. Cool. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. So this will be nice and easy. We'll get this. There we go. Automatic Sieve. So we're going to just put it right there. I'm going to take a little bit of coal. First generators produce decent amounts. And then this guy is going to be using 40 RF per tick to sift whatever we give it. So let's just throw some gravel in there. And it's going to be kind of slow, but it's automatic, so who cares? We need diamonds. That's pretty much the only thing we need right now in order to complete this. We are going to need a lot more redstone. That's not that bad. We're going to need some more gold. Kind of annoying. The best way to get gold, by the way, is netherrack. So crushed netherrack, which if we just, easiest way to find that is just to go here. So crushed netherrack gives you, it's a 100% chance of gold. Whereas gravel gives you a 100% chance of iron. That is going to be kind of important later, but we'll get there. I don't think... Yeah, crushed endstone is not as useful. Diamonds are a 1% chance from normal gravel, ice stone, zanite, and... Ooh. I can't wait to get to the Aether. I love the Aether mod. It's I miss some parts of the old one, but it's such a great mod. So compressed gravel would give us a higher chance of diamonds. We're gonna need quite a few diamonds, so that might be a thing to look into. But let's take this dust, put it in there. So I can always just come over here, and I've been vein mining and then chop down trees. We should make an axe. Let's make an axe. So in here, let's see, what can we make it out of that's nice and cheap? I mean, I guess we have plenty of string. I didn't realize. So let's make it out of... I guess I have flint, don't I? Yeah, flint would be fine. It's plentiful enough. So, hatchet head. There we go. Wait, why do I already have that? It probably wanted me to make one. And then... we'll just make... I guess let's just make a stick. And we should be good to make a hatchet. Just a basic one. For now, anyways. Actually, I want to do this. And put the... there. That works out nicely. Okay. Just to make chopping trees a little bit faster. Now... I actually do want Enderman. Come here. Teleport to me. Thank you. Now drop me an ender pearl. Awesome, thank you. That was a very nice Enderman. The reason I did that is we're gonna want to get a couple ender pearls. We're gonna want a vacuum hopper, and I think we already had an ender pearl. Maybe not. But having that ender pearl is gonna be nice. So let's see what's in this loot bag. Books and nether quartz. That's like really good. Nether quartz is what, by the way, what we're going to be making our actual base out of. I don't know if we look up quartz. I don't know what color we're going to do. I really like the green, but that's kind of annoying to do. The blaze quartz is also kind of pretty. That's not too expensive. We're going to get plenty of blaze powder. We could do blaze and mana quartz. That'd be cool. That'd be a nice combination. Or lavender quartz. But lavender quartz is actually really annoying to get. Because you need these flowers. And there's not really any good ways to get the flowers. Unless we grow them. Isn't there agricraft stuff? So poppy seeds can give us allium. Yeah, so that's actually pretty easy. And then we can grow allium and just get that. So we could do purple. We could do all of them, honestly. The only ones that I'm not thinking we could do is the sunny, the yellow. Because these are annoying to do because they require sunflowers. And there's no good ways to get sunflowers. Oxide daisies. What kind of seeds are there? Are there oxide daisies? No. And there's no sunflower seeds, so that's the problem. We could do pink tulip, so it'd be 2 mana infusions. And that's kind of nasty, but I don't know what colors we're gonna do. I like the blue. I like the green. I like all of them actually. And then there's also smoky quartz, which is that, and then there's also burnt quartz, which has a nice little rim. We'll probably use that as a border, and maybe do blue. We might do different colors for different sections. I don't know, but that'll be much later. Anyways, so how's this doing? It's out of power, of course. So, the next thing we want to look at is the autonomous activator, and basically we need a lot of redstone. And another crescent hammer. Do I have much more tin? I do. Let's grab all the tin. Let's go ahead and get some of this dealt with. And there's 3 tin. That'll be 6. I will deal with that later. So I'm going to be sifting a lot. I'll probably do a lot of sifting manually as well. I need a few more diamonds to make the autonomous activator. Now the other thing that we're going to need is fans. We're going to use fans. Yeah, this fan. But that's just iron and some sort of slab. So that's super cheap. We'll probably make 16 of them because why not? So I can actually go ahead and make at least a few. We'll do something like this. Get that. I think we're going to want 3... I think 6 for now will be enough. And then we'll need a bunch of wood. So I just need to get a lot of stuff together. And yeah, we'll get wood, we'll get all of the fun stuff. God, that sounded bad. We'll get the all the sticks that I'm gonna need because I'm gonna need a lot of levers. We're getting emeralds. I want diamonds. Come on. And we should be relatively soon good to go. Yeah, we just need to get a lot more stuff. And so with the fans, we're gonna push them onto some spikes, or we could use punji sticks, at least for the time being. Those are really cheap. Just some sugarcane. Do we have any sugarcane at all? I thought we did. Evidently you don't, so we can't really do that. Alternatively, we can make spikes. There are these upright spikes, which are pretty cheap. Just require some stone swords and wood. Iron spikes require the upright spikes as well, and then diamond spikes are really expensive. Golden spikes are also pretty expensive, but yeah, we could do the wooden spikes pretty easily. Again, just gonna be a lot of wood. We'll probably make the upright spikes because we don't have access to sugarcane quite yet. We'll get there though. So yeah, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to call the episode here. I'm probably going to complete this. I'm going to get a bunch of redstone. I'm going to basically, I want to get a lot of different things. We need to get all the resources for this guy, which isn't too bad. It's a copper chest, so some copper, run chest. Diamond gears, we're going to need some gold for that, but we've made the crescent hammer before. We're going to need some more gold for these, and just some redstone alloy ingots. Everything else is pretty easy. We're going to want an autonomous activator. After that, what we'll probably do... I'm trying to think of what's going to be the best way to do this, because we're also going to want drawers. These are going to be really important. Drawer keys are pretty cheap. Drawers themselves are not bad. It's just a pain because of wood. So yeah, compacting drawer though is something we're going to want. Not compacting drawer, sorry, drawer controller. That's an expensive recipe. Requires 2 compactors. So the drawer controller is something we're going to want. This is going to require some brass, which I don't believe is too difficult. Just copper and zinc. Drawers, and then basic logistics pipe, which is going to require a gold gear, some more gold, cobblestone, that's not bad. Most of the stuff is bad, and then more diamonds. So kind of a pain, but not that bad. And basically what we're going to do is we're going to set up a drawer system that pumps all the items in, and as we get more stuff, we will deal with it. But for the time being, I think we're just going to focus on trying to get all that set up, and yeah, I don't know what we're going to do. I'm trying to decide. We're going to probably put we're probably going to try to make as much of the stuff as we can as soon as possible. The drawers are going to be just a pain. Do I have any other saplings? I have rubber trees. I could do something. I don't know that I want to. we have these mega rubber saplings. These things are gigantic. I don't know if you guys have ever seen them. They are absolutely gigantic. Let's grab the bone meal. We're gonna grow one. Why not? Hopefully it doesn't crash. We're gonna grow it over here. Actually, no. This could be a problem. We're gonna go grow it on there. Because worst case scenario, we don't go over there. Oh hey, loot. So let's be careful. Until I can get flight, I really need to be careful. Alright, so we're here. I'm gonna break this. Put a normal dirt there. Let's see what we have in here real quick. Artifact gold armor. Ooh. I will. Oh, it's chestplate. Is it any better than one? No, food saturation. MSG pill. Alright, I don't care about the other stuff right now anyways. So yeah, let's place that there. Let's get back a little bit. Because these things are kind of big. I'm actually gonna take these torches. Whoa. Yeah, running around them does actually activate them. And yeah, these are kind of large. But this is going to give us a ton of wood and saplings. So that actually worked out quite nicely. Yeah, mega rubber saplings. We're going to get a lot of these as well from everything. So let's actually, real quick, make a crafting table. I'm going to put that down here. We're going to make a drawer. Unfortunately, they're going to be jungle drawers. That's the only like downside that I really don't like. We're gonna, oops. We're gonna just kind of do one of these, and let's actually make another drawer. And this one will be full of the wood. And that is oh, I thought it was already full. We also have all these saplings. Now these aren't mega rubber saplings. They are just normal. But yeah, so that was that's a mega rubber sapling. Super useful early game. Let's grab this guy. I want to make him into crafting station. And what we're going to do, I'm going to try to grab as much of this stuff as I can. And I will... Oh, great. It's like raining. Oh, God. Please jump off. Please jump off. Please? I don't have anything ranged to attack. Thank you. There's a creeper. Okay, I have no idea what is going on, but what we're going to do is we're going to just come back here. We're going to throw some of these oak sapling, or no, the jungle, these guys in here. And I want to go grab the rest of that stuff, if we can. It is storming. So I'm going to grab that stuff later. Let's actually go ahead and break this so that things don't come over here. Ooh. We have upgrade on our flint pickaxe. Cool. So yeah. That is the mega rubber saplings. I have one more. So that should give me enough stuff to make just a ton of... I mean, we have what? Just from here, 3, 6, 9, 12? 12? 12 stacks of logs. So that's going to be a lot of chests to make a lot of drawers. And so I'm going to do that. I'm going to make a bunch of sticks and all that fun stuff. And we'll get all the stuff together so that next time we can actually go ahead and make a mob farm and start collecting stuff. I'll probably just make it like right here. And then later, we're going to make it better. We'll improve it. We'll do cursed earth and all that fun stuff. That's going to be terrifying to do, but we'll do it. And kind of go from there. So anyways, I have some sifting to do, so I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Next time, like I said, mob farm. Hopefully I can get everything ready, and we'll build that and go from there. So I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye!